Oh, hi. It's Tom. It's another page turning Tuesdays with Tom. And if you're watching this, today would be October 19th, which is kind of exciting because in a couple days, the second book in the series is going to be available. You guys are familiar with Don't Call Me Jupiter. I'm excited to say I'm going to hit the deadline and the second book in the series is going to be available. So that's pretty cool. But for now, let's jump in where we left off. I think I was hunting my sister down at school because I needed another dose of her. I kind of lost my spot, so just bear with me a second. I needed to find Chris so that I could make it through another day in Cliff's garage. Are you ready? I think I am. Here we go. Chris didn't learn to be caring, generous, even-tempered, and responsible. She didn't practice improving her patience, compassion, or maternal instincts. She never read tips on how to become a gentle and kind soul. She was just born that way. Chris is the only one that can get Shelley and Mare to make up after a fight. She's the one that lends Molly her clothes when we can't afford new ones. She lets Alex win at games to boost his confidence. She showed me how to dance and talk to girls so I wouldn't, how did she put it, freak them out so much? Chris never gave up on us, even when Mom did. Finding her is easy. She's standing with a circle of friends in the smoking section. She appears to be in the middle of a story that's cracking everyone up. Sometimes I'm shamefully jealous of her popularity, but not today. It's great to see her this happy. When she sees me and smiles, it's like the sun just poked a hole in the clouds. She reaches out her arms and hugs me hard. I'm glad I found you. My brother! Can we talk? Of course. We break away from the group and sit side by side on a bench in the hallway, literally leaning on each other. We talk, I vent, she listens, we laugh. Just being next to her is comforting. She offers some survival tips. Tom, place laundry, clothes, towels, rags, anything soft you can find on the couch for more padding. Clean the shower during the day so you can be using it in the morning. You could ask Mare to lend you the porta potty from the bus. She makes me laugh, even when I'm down in the dumps. I don't have Charlie's number, do you? She does. I grab a pencil and a scrap of paper from my backpack. She writes down Myrna's number as well. Now give me Cliff's number so I can call you too. Then she hands me a $5 bill. Thanks, I actually owe someone money. That can wait. This is food money. Oh yeah, right. You've survived worse situations than this, right, brother? You gotta hang in there. This is all gonna be over soon, and you'll want to look back and be proud of the way you handled it. You're a survivor. That's what we are. And you know what? We're pretty damn good at it too. We're still here, tough as nails. I had never looked at our family with such blunt clarity, but she's right. We survived our stepfather's black belt whippings. We made it through the naked babysitters on acid too. We survived our mother's frequent disappearing acts. We learned to subsist on a diet of brown rice and black beans. Chris made me realize just how resilient we already are. The pep talk only lasts a few minutes, but it's enough to make me feel better about the days ahead. We stand and hug again. Some people hug so light you barely feel it, but not Chris. She wraps her arms around you and squeezes you like a boa constrictor. I'm here for you, she says, flashing a reassuring smile. Call me tonight, okay? And get something to eat. You shop differently when you're broke. I'm looking for things that pound for pound will make me full. I end up with a loaf of crappy white bread, a bag of barbecue corn chips, a small jar of peanut butter, top ramen noodles, and a Baby Ruth bar. This will be my breakfast, lunch, and dinner for as long as I can make it last. One of the few perks of poverty is that when you're really hungry, any kind of food tastes fantastic. The moment I see Cliff's house, I'm filled with dread. I burn away the afternoon reading the one textbook I was given at school. That evening, I stretch the phone into the garage. It won't quite reach to the couch, so I plop down on the dog's bed and call Chris. She entertains me with some new, wild stories about her old friends. She lets me talk to Myrna, and when Chris is back on the line, she says, you're gonna have to be patient and also try to keep busy. Okay, thanks. I love you, Tom. I love you too, Chris. She's the only family member I'll be staying in touch with regularly. The next few days pass painfully slow. The weekend comes and goes. No word from Mare. Then the following week after school, while I'm doing homework, Cliff opens the door. Hey, you have a visitor, he says, and Mare suddenly appears over his shoulder. She had borrowed a bike, pedaled over from Charlie's house and must have gotten stoned with Cliff before coming to say hi to me. Even though I'm happy to see her, I try not to show it. My mission is to end this nightmare and move back in with my family. So I escort her into my room to make my point. I thought just seeing where I'm living would have a shocking, life-changing effect on her, and she would instantly realize what a horrible mother she is and beg for forgiveness. But Mare is smiling as she enters the dank space. You should be grateful for having so much room and privacy. This is a sweet bachelor pad. You've got it all, a cozy couch. It's December. It's freezing at night. The couch is a joke, not cozy. I say each word, a bullet aimed at her heart. Apparently I'm shooting blanks. Her smile grows and she looks around. Oh, come on, you've got it good. This is like the Taj Mahal of garages. The Garage Mahal. The Garage Mahal was a tome. You're not exactly roughing it, kid. Heck, the pioneers took their kids over the Sierras in the middle of winter, and they ended up eating each other. Okay, I'm going to cut it off there. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next Tuesday on Page Turning Tuesdays with Tom. Have a good week. Bye-bye.